Hello! Hello everybody, this is your Atomic Boo something. What? I'm grounded? Well, no mood for your jokes. Talk, okay, Twitter. I guess we're gonna have to pry out that robot and mess up your white suit of yours. Keep talking. You monster! And I got an achievement because of defeating you, you monster! You monster, you! Oh, I love the smell of good patty. No, Joy Buzzer. Oh yes. Now we have to go into the next world, and finally I'm recording this.
That was a nice job in Murder World. You turned a potential disaster into that dark magic Clea had sensed was Mordo's spell waiting to divert the orb of teleportation. But Wong's corrected the problem, yes. Xavier's discovered that Arcade was telling the truth. It's a dimension of fire and brimstone, and it's where you're headed.
Good, now I'm heading up here.
Hey, congratulate me. I managed to hack into the SHIELD database and get more info.
Congrats, Weasel. Now tell us what you
I
found.
found out that SHIELD's think tank, the Imperium, is working on... I'm not sure, but I've got bigger problems. SHIELD's hot on my trail and I've got to hide. There's only two places I figure out to go. The Baxter Building or the X-Mansion. Ask Pym which one would be safer.
Okay, Pym. Gotta ask Pym. Gotta find out who Pym is. I haven't played this in a while. Oh man. I'm so happy to bring you guys back to this Let's Play of awesomeness. Pym.
Hi. What can I... What do you mean safe? Like we would catch on fire or, well, the Baxter Building is home to the Fantastic Four. And sometimes Reed Richards... I'm not sure.
Alrighty then.
You know
Thank you, Hank. And now we're off to talk. Schemes nowhere to hide.
Greetings. I apologize for not giving my full attention. Yes, he's definitely in Mephisto's realm. Yes, but there is currently a far more pressing danger. A creature named Blackheart is stalking. I'm not sure I understand the question. No, they aren't. I don't believe having soldiers within my home.
Okay.
It seems the mutant amplified, I'm afraid not. Generating a portal to Mephisto's realm has far exceeded Kurt's abilities. He's no longer able to teleport at all.
Oh, that's bad.
You're quite...
That way I know what to give Weasel Burger X-Mansion.
I apologize that the orb of teleportation sent you to Murder World. Perhaps, while you are in Mephisto's realm, it is a talisman of value to no one but me. The bauble serves as a reminder of a creature who caused me a great deal of turmoil. She had me abducted and taken to her dimension. It required...
I see.
That was a spell Baron Mordo had cast. Correct. It is a It is...
Okay, now we gotta find the eye of a Shadow Queen. A Shadowful Queen. Look at the thing, cause they don't stop. Right, let's tell him.
What's going on?
You know, we can hide the exit.
Thanks. When you get back from Mephisto's realm, I'm just...
Alrighty then. Talk to Iceman.
Yeah, I gotta say, Mephisto's realm is not on the top of my must-see vacation. Let's think about this, shall we? I'm Iceman, and that's Lava World. Not exactly a winning combination in my book. Sorry. I guess I'm afraid I might become a head case in a place like that. Well, there have been times I've lost my powers because I got scared and just turned them off. Misprocessed, all my power problems are in my head. She must know something. One time she took control of my powers and used them at a whole new level. I've never been able to match what she did. If you need anything...
Okay.
I would warn you. Mephisto's realm is a vile dimension.
Oh, yeah.
Few that have traveled there. Our own Doctor Strange, Yes. Years ago, Stephen traveled there to aid the Innovishanti contest to choose the next supreme sorcerer of Earth. Dr. Doom came in second to Doctor Strange. According to the rules of the competition, the runner-up is allowed to ask one favor of the winner.
Well, who are the...
They are Agamotto, Hoggoth, and Ashtor, a mystical trinity who appoint one sorcerer. Little is known of the Vishanti, other than choosing a new sorcerer supreme. Yup.
That's stupid.
Hello. Well, I used to work for Hydra, but when they sent me out to kill Nick Fury, I figured out I was working for the wrong team. Not quite. I went off on my own and played superhero in San Francisco. Then I died, and that put a damper on things.
Yeah, dying would put a damper on things.
Doctor Strange was brought in. He saved me, but because of the spells he cast, I lost my powers. I became a private eye for a while. But then Hydra came around and offered to restore me. Of course I did. I was nothing without my powers. But once I got them back, Hydra forced me to join S.H.I.E.L.D. as a double agent. Or they would have taken my powers away.
Oh.
No, not really. The joke was on Hydra. I was working for Colonel Fury all along.
You were a double spy!
My.
Wait, that makes dope. Not great.
Hello, what's new?
Thor.
I guess since we're all superheroes here, I can talk about it. Yes, I'm Matthew Murdoch, the trial lawyer.
Wasn't your partner Foggy Nelson almost killed by
It's a
Elektra?
little more complicated than that. The Kingpin hired Elektra to assassinate Foggy, but she stopped once she realized who he was.
Oh.
That started when I was a kid in grade school. The bullies called me that because I was such a bookworm. I think they were trying to be ironic.
You were a
Yeah,
bookworm.
my father was adamant that I study as hard as possible. He didn't want me to become a boxer like he was.
I see. What was Boxer?
Battling Jack Murdoch was his name. A good fighter who was maybe a little too proud. His manager killed him for not throwing a fight. It was because of me. I was in the audience, and I know he couldn't bear to lose in front of me. Sure thing.
I see. So in other words, you're responsible for it. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish the sentence. Again, I'm not finishing that sentence. I like trendy stuff. Mine. No. The bad thing is that all your powers are pretty much cut off. No! Come on. Yes. No. I'm going from the Forbidden City. I see. Okay, hello there, Mr. Fantastic. Now let's just look around and see if there's anything for us to do.
Hello, and welcome back from Murder. Despite his appearance, he is not truly a demon. He is most likely a shapeshifter, or very in his own dimension, he is practically invulnerable. And he commands a great number.
Okay, that's
Though
bad.
he is called Mephisto's son, Blackheart was created out of negative energy. This energy was generated by violent crimes that occurred in the same spot over a period of centuries. Mephisto decided such a violent creature would make an excellent protege. He took Blackheart under his wing and began to school him in the fine art of corrupting innocent souls.
Oh, that's bad.
He is a vile creature who would consume the astral energy of his victims. His power grew to such a point that he drew Mephisto's attention. The two battled, and yes, so much so that Mephisto sent him to Earth and bound him to different humans. Eventually, Zarathos was bound to Johnny Blaze, and thus was the birth of Ghost Rider.
Oh,
Go on for access, I suppose.
okay. Thank you. I think I want to look at what we have to do. Go to the okay. Right then now. Hello?
Who is it that disturbs Makorek? And no doubt, there must be grave danger in the world. For
Okay. One. Okay, then was completely useless. Not actually.
That was a nice job. I don't know. It makes no sense. For years, on every Midsummer's Eve, Dr. Doom attempted to invade Mephisto's realm and retrieve his mother.
Wait. Let me get this straight. Mephisto's realm is hell?
When Doom was very
What?
young, his mother made a pact with Mephisto. She promised her astral spirit in return for the power to destroy a baron who was in poverty. Right. She couldn't control the power and wound up killing almost everyone in her village. Yes, oddly enough, Dr. Doom and Dr. Strange teamed up and went to Mephisto's realm. Together, they freed Cynthia Von Doom.
In other words, it's hell. Okay.
Without a doubt. The Tome of Asarius listed the coordinates of Mephisto's realm. With that information, anytime.
Seriously, that is literally...
This next mission is going to be your most difficult yet. But to save Nightcrawler's life. And it is an alternate dimension. And in this land, Mephisto reigns supreme. Yes. For Mephisto, there is no greater joy than ensnaring a good person in a bad one. Take Ghost Rider, for instance. He was willing to exchange his astral spirit with Mephisto in return for saving his stepfather from cancer. Mephisto... No one good, I can assure you. There is the vampire goddess Lilith, and Zarathos, the entity that had been a part of Ghost Rider. But perhaps worst of all is Blackheart. You are quite...
So in other words, we're literally going to hell. Can I say I do not want to go there?
What may I do for you? Rest assured that the spell...
Okay, good. I don't want to go! Do you seriously think I want to literally travel to the equivalent of hell? I do not want to.
Team, this next mission takes you to Mephisto's realm. It's an alternate dimension that's filled with fire and brimstone.
Another point.
Why can't we ever be sent to an alternate dimension filled with lonely supermodels?
because we're going to save Nightcrawler. You got a problem with that?
Nope. Sorry. I'll just be quiet now.
Best news I heard all day.
Why is Nightcrawler in Mephisto's realm?
Dr. Doom somehow forced him to teleport a group of them to that dimension.
How is that possible? Nightcrawler's abilities were never that strong.
They used a device known as a mutant amplifier. It magnified his powers far beyond the norm.
What's this amplifier doing to Kurt?
We estimate it's overdriven his powers to the point that it's causing physical damage. You have to move fast, or it'll kill him.
Do you know why the Masters of Evil are going to this dimension?
No. Any knowledge you gain would be helpful. So far, we've been completely in the dark.
I don't want to skip past it, but still, it's boring. There's good food in the other room, and I haven't eaten.
You've arrived in Mephisto's realm, and I would urge you to move with haste. My power is waning. I won't be able to protect my...
Let's see here, fire. Let's see here. Pits of lava, brimstone, devilish trees. I think it's a visual. One hell. Great. One hell. Stuff was bad. More like dead stoves. Dead. not Left 4 Dead, alright? This is officially the equivalent of hell. Yes, once again, the equivalent of reincarnated. Don't go to mission. Yeah, and if you're going, oh James, this is not hell. Devilish rock, devilish flames, devilish lava of death. Tell me this isn't hell, alright? And if you say, oh no James, this is Mephisto's realm. It's hell. Let me be honest. See! Again, I say it. We're fighting Sparkle? Okay, I think that was a bad idea. You jerk.
Sure.
Deal with it, deal with it, deal with it, deal with it, deal with it. Okay, how am I supposed to beat these guys? Oh wait. Okay, that was not obvious at all. Seriously, once again, this place is it, I swear. Tell me. Portal? I am afraid. I am very afraid. Seriously, this level literally almost beginning to give me heebie-jeebies. The factor is, I'm beginning to wonder something actually. All those feelings, just wonder. What's the feeling? What? Oh, that's bad. Leapers. Once again, I say it is to be true. Die! Just light stuff on fire. You know, like you do. And I think we're done with this episode. We are done with this episode. Yep. Seriously, it is it. Don't judge me. Seriously, brimstone and lava. I'm not joking. Not joking at all. Peace.